Hello, this is Carsten OZ9 Alpha Alpha Radio with a short video that shows how to upgrade the firmware in the REPAM, the Remote PA Monitor module. The REPAM module has firmware running to handle all the stuff, and you can upgrade the firmware pretty easy. The REPAM module will fetch the firmware by itself via the internet from a server, and you use the PA monitor application to get the REPAM module to initiate the transfer. The REPAM module will not monitor the net for new versions by itself. You need to tell it that it should pick a new copy of the firmware and install it. What version are we running in the REPAM module at the moment? Well, there are two ways you can figure that one out. The easy one is just to press the About button. You can see the version of the PA Monitor program, version 1001, which is the actual PC program. And the REPAM firmware is currently at 0.11. This is one way of getting the information. The other is clicking on the Detail tab, where you see all the raw values from the REPAM module. And you also see the version number 0.11. And you see also the uptime. This is the number of days, hours, minutes, and seconds the REPAM module has been running since power on. So let's initiate the download. One thing that is important here is that do not do this while you're operating your PA. Make sure that the high voltage is switched off or whatever it takes. If for some reason the REPAM module should activate some outputs during the update, it's best to have everything disconnected or shut off to be safe. And one other thing is that the update process is only triggered from the PA monitor. It is the REPAM module itself that downloads the update and installs it. The PA monitor just sends a command to the REPAM module, an update command, and then it takes care of the rest. You only need to have you only need to make sure that the REPAM module is on your network and that it has access to the internet, so it can get out and download the new firmware file from a web server. Let's initiate it. Again, the warning: don't do it if you're operating the PA. And we press yes. And when we do that, REPAM will now download the firmware and install it. And you will see we lost communication with it for a short while. And now it's online again, and you see version 0.12. And you also see the uptime starts from 0 again. So now you have the new version running in the REPAM. And you can also see the About box firmware version 0.12 is now running. So that's all it takes. Pretty easy and effective. And that's it for this video. Thanks for looking.